Hello traders, hello investors, how are you doing today my friends? Welcome to another video here in the Finance Hydra channel. So Nvidia is trying to react again, right? It already tried to react on April over here, however, it failed miserably and it dropped sharply. Right now we see a second attempt to react. Will Nvidia fly again? Let's discuss about that in this video. Just first, remember my friends, subscribe at this channel if you're new around here and click on the like button to support me. I am here every single day to update you guys on Tesla, Nvidia, AMD, NIO, Apple and many other stocks. Now, Nvidia is dropping sharply in the past few weeks, right? Dropping very sharply. We don't see any crystal clear bullish reversal signal right now. I don't see nothing meaningful, nothing that is saying to me, okay, Nvidia will fly right now. However, we could see an amazing bullish structure. It all depends on how the indices are going to react. We see the S&P doing a very good reaction right now. This is good. I like this reaction. I really like it. It feels like it is a hammer candlestick pattern. However, the confirmation will come only tomorrow if we break today's high. So right now we see a good signal, but we don't see the confirmation yet. It's not a crystal clear buy to me right now, but it could be tomorrow or by Wednesday if we actually trigger a very nice bullish structure. The Nasdaq is also trying to react. However, to me, we must close above 12,576 points. Only if we break today's high and close above this black line down here, we'll see a very good bullish structure that could confirm a bullish thesis for the short, mid, or even long term. Because right now the Nasdaq is just at its support level in the weekly chart at this black line. The S&P is also trading at its support level. It is slightly under it. So right now, don't you agree that if the S&P closes above the 4167 this week, it's going to frustrate every single short seller who was planning to sell at this head and shoulders chart pattern, this bearish chart pattern. It's going to be a false breakout from a support level and a classic bear trap. So if this happens, we might see even a short squeeze on the S&P, and probably many other stocks are going to benefit from this, including Nvidia, and especially Nvidia, because Nvidia is losing support levels. It lost the 208, which was the most important support level for us in the long term, and it also lost the 195, this red line in the middle. We have another support level at 178. However, if the indices react right now, probably Nvidia will react as well, and we're gonna close above the 195 this week. If this happens, Nvidia will probably trigger a bullish pivot point in the 1 hour chart. As we can see, if Nvidia does a higher high, higher low, it will probably retest the previous resistance level at, let me see, the $200. If we break the $200, we are going to trigger a major bullish pivot point and Nvidia will reverse the trend for good. So I would keep my eyes open around the $200 area because this is the most important resistance to break. And if it does, okay, we're going to say reversal for the mid-long term. If it does break the $200, I do believe the momentum will be strong enough for Nvidia to break the 21 EMA in the daily chart. And we could even start working with a scenario that where Nvidia will actually fill the previous gaps over here. We still have a gap at $258. This gap has yet to be filled, and if Nvidia triggers a classic bullish structure in the 1 hour chart and in the daily chart, like it is trying to do right now, I think Nvidia will potentially fill this gap. And I know it's gonna be rough, it's not gonna be that easy. And guys, right now, as far as I know, it's very hard to trade. 2022 is literally the worst year since 1939 in the past 83 years. It is one of the most horrible years for traders and investors. However, we still can manage to beat the market. If you wanna trade with me, subscribe at my trading newsletter. My performance is totally public, okay? I am extremely confident on my own performance, and so far we are beating the market by a mile. While the S&P is down minus than 10% this year, we are miraculously up 5% this year. It is a very rough fight. You can see over here, right? My performance is totally public. We have an amazing alpha of 17% this year, of 25% in the last 52 weeks. We can beat the market. We can beat even amazing stocks like Nvidia and Tesla. If you want to trade with me, if you want to be on positive, a consistent swing trader, well, consider subscribing our trading newsletter. Now back to Nvidia. A scenario that it could fill both gaps is totally plausible. When we analyze the weekly chart, we see that it is quite far from the 21 EMA. The EMA in the weekly chart is at $233. This is quite crazy, okay? This is quite interesting. And to me, this drop was very intense and it was an overreaction on Nvidia. I would be looking for potential opportunities to buy because Nvidia looks like it wants to reverse. However, again, remember, $200. That's the key point that Nvidia must break in order to truly reverse. I will keep my eyes open. I will keep you guys updated every single week on this. Just remember, subscribe to this channel. If you want to trade with me, subscribe my trading newsletter. Thank you very much for watching this video. Stay safe. Farewell.